Okay, so let's get into this war room. See how things are going. Badly, I assume. Assemble, my friends. Is there any discussion that needs to be done? Ah, the Inquisition perks. Let's go for forces. Underworld knowledge. Massage. Detailed study of underworld customs and their brutal but practical application. Open up new dialogue option related to criminal activities and grants plus 50% XP for each codex entry unlocked. Mythological developed by an Orlesian blade master and used by chevaliers to analyze their own performance in combat. Okay, let's see what the others would give me. Secrets, arcane knowledge. A detailed study of magic and the places and creatures that interact with it. Opens up new dialogue options related to the fate or arcane studies. Grants plus 50% XP for each codex entry. Unlocked. Optimal cutting. Detailed studies show how to get the maximum usable harvest from each plant. Granted 10% chance to receive extra herbs with each harvest. Eagle Eye. Training and spotting where the pattern breaks in nature or in civilization. Grants a significant increase to the discovery range of the searching action. Useful, I guess. Connections. Nobility knowledge. Detailed studies of politics. Things rhetoric, rhetoric, and those who wield them to best effect. Opens up new dialogue option related to nobles and politics. Sterling reputation. Thanks to a few well-placed acquaintance and a carefully crafted reputation, merchants will pay the Inquisition 10% more for items sold to them. Favor for favor from an expanding network of contacts among artisans, suppliers, and noble patrons. Merchants will offer the Inquisition a 10% discount on their goods. The rare stock Inquisition procurers can leverage the organization's reputation to purchase a shipment of rare and valuable raw materials for crafting. Holy. Okay, I think I'll go for nobility, or let's see, what was the... So, if that was just that... Jesus! Veteran trainee herbalist, gaining a collection of tier 1 herbs. Inquisition itself holds tempered glass flask. So that's how I gained that one. For now, I'll go with connections and nobility knowledge. Might be useful. Back. Commander Cullen, I am to understand that you are in charge of the soldiers trampling on my lawns, providing food and refuge to the scrabble filth burrowing into my land. A plague on you, sir, for spitting in the face of an honest petitioner for taking advantage of my distress. Did my wretched neighbor Ban Traft whisper in your ear? Tell me what he paid you so that you at least know the price of treachery, sir. My only consolation is that a few of the rank and file have gone to join your farce of an Inquisition. I gain influence. Regina Inquisition needs bees. We received weapon planted located in the apiary. Need to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper attended his fingers and sneered, "Of course!" Quite disturbing. The Cult of Andraste. It's incredible how many passages remain undiscovered even at the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long, empty, or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some strange runes, as we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they might prove useful. I got a life ward amulet. That's not too bad. Okay. So we got the bees! We have the bees! Gather coin. I think this was up Josephine's. Oh yeah, big time. Up until now, the Inquisition forces have had the benefit. I'll use her for this.
Let us begin.
Let's see if there's anything in Orlais that we can gain some influence on. Truth or dare. Regina says the Chantry remains. Utilize the Grey Warden treaties. Investigate the shards. Chantry remains. Let me guess, this is again. Yeah, that's Josephine's Valley. True for Dare, the Imperial Court.
To work?
Oops. Oh well. Alright, off to Ferelden, and let's get to the Storm Coast. Ferelden has not seen significant Grey Warden activity since Darkspawn attacked the city of Amaranthine 10 years ago. It is not unusual for their order to fade from public notice when there is no blight. However, recent reports claim that a group was traveling along the northern coastline. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda, but the breach has no doubt caught their attention. If they know something, then the Inquisition should find out. Not a bad idea. Let's see what this place holds. Sister Liliana, Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established a camp near the shore, but we have received nothing further. At this time, the status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. Let's venture forth there, shall we? I've got an idea. Let's bring him, her, him, and then Sarah. And confirm. Let's see what we can find on the Storm Coast. Besides the big dude himself. With that I mean the Iron Bull, of course. The Storm Coast. Never mind, I was about to click further, but no need. Storm Coast. I bet it's a lot of wind there.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Thanks for the report.
Thanks for the report, Harding.
Of course. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
At least she has a sense of humor. Okay, so that's that. That doesn't sound pleasant.
I've news, sir.
Report.
What is it?
This could help us.
Gather anti-venom ingredients. Okay, oh, that's close by. So let's see if we can get down there. If the Iron Bull is close, that's good. There's one of those skull things nearby. Let's first do that. As expected, more Elfroot stuff. Looks like the Iron Bull and his buddies are having some fun. But I'm gonna look for a skull first. One. Looks like they're having fun. Where could the next one be? Oh. Come on, where's the last one? Ah, up there. Well, we got what we wanted. Maybe we should go help out there. But we'll take the a bit more careful right now. Like this one. And for pick up Elfroot. Those guys can handle themselves. Right? See if we can help these guys out. Come on. What's taking these guys so long? Chill out, bro. Let's see how Black rolls. Get over here, you prick. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I love that ability. All those projectiles just flying around.
Charger!
Holy shit, he's a pirate
Stand
too!
down.
He's got an eye patch!
Trim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
Hi.
So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Yeah, I think I can figure out that he's the Iron Bull, so I'm gonna say this was impressive.
Nicely done. I hear you're looking for work.
I am. Not before my drink, though.
Okay, not what I expected.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later.
I can
Your
live with that.
ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
You definitely seem useful. Yeah, we can use it for you heavy hitters.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a
I knew
frontline
that.
bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off.
What?
Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I'm gonna say only a little. And that's that. Anyway, only a little.
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards and city watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them.
Yeah.
Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Let's first investigate. Why would you admit this?
You're a Kunari spy, and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
He has a point there. What would you report back?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations.
Good to know.
The Canari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart.
Okay, that's one way of handling a
Minds at
world
ease.
crisis.
That's good for everyone.
What can you tell us?
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
You and me both. You're hired.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Oh, hells no. He's coming along for the ride. And confirm. Spin the wheel. Okay, let's first see when it comes to weapons. Bull! Where are you, big guy? That's a hand hammer. I'm not looking for hand hammers. Sledgehammer. Bull's Edge. That thing pretty much beats anything I've got. Okay. When it comes to armor, what can he wear? Well, he can wear that thing for starters. Reinforced defender armor. That's already what he's wearing. Is there anything? There's not much else he could, but that's rogue only, so he's got nothing he can wear. Okay. Before we do accessories, let's see what we can do with his abilities. First, Cassandra can be improved. There's a good chance I'd probably go for an improve. Actually, that one isn't such a bad. So let's first actually see what we can do more within the sword and weapon and shield category. I think I'll go with this. Apply. That's that. Sarah was already done. The bull. Well, the bull's two-handed, of course. We're gonna employ some form of other styles as well. Mighty blow. You deliver a powerful attack that crumples foes, leaving them knocked down for a short time. You do more damage to targets that are already knocked down. Block and slash. You stand ready to deflect the next incoming attack and deliver a punishing counter to your attacker. That's not such a bad idea. Every critical hit reduces the... Definitely that. Earth-shaking strike. I've seen that thing in some of the gameplay videos. That was a pretty cool move. So this gives a guard as well. Okay, it's a good start. We'll also go for some Vanguard style. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And a bit of that. I'm gonna have to go with this. Charging Bull is just what he needs. We're still just getting started, so we can probably get even more awesome abilities later down the line. So that's that. Advance to the rendezvous point. Inquisition soldiers were dispatched to meet with a group of bandits operating on the Storm Coast. The Inquisition lost contact with its soldiers before the plan and the rendezvous with the bandits. Guess we could go there. First that shard that was here. Ooh. First, herbs. Lots of herbs. Lots and lots. You gotta like them herbs, man. You gotta like them herbs. Let's meet with these bandits and then we'll see. Water effect, by the way, very nicely done when it comes to the large scale sea. An elven cowl. Belt of bleeding. Yeah, come to think of, wait, come to think of it, I never checked something else. For something involving bull. So that was the mighty blow. I should have gone with that. Well, I'll get it later down the line anyway, so. There's something I just gotta do. First, something for Sarah. Now that I have a helmet. That's that. Accessories, she doesn't have anything. Well, she already has the grenade thing, so. I guess a life ward amulet wouldn't be too bad for her. What about the iron bull? Oh, he's getting that. And that. And why not this too? That's that. Let's see if we can get that shard and then get to that rendezvous point. There it is. Okay, let's see if we can get to that rendezvous. Serpents. Haven't had much of that yet. And Elfred. And I think I see some ore. No, that's not ore apparently. But our Inquisition soldiers seem to have found something, so.
Safe travel, sir.
Seem to have found something. Good job, boys. More loot for us. A thief blade. Let's see what we can find at this rendezvous. Ooh. But first that. Wonder what these guys are. Bandits, they say. But how Liara described them, I'm just gonna call her Liara, okay? She described them as very organized. I don't know if that means that they are actually really bandits. But we need to get up there. Because this is as good a place as any to start doing that. What's this? Beware of falling rocks. Good to know. So it's just a sign. Okay, let's see what we've got. I was about to say, you guys are following, right? Let's see. Great Cove. We're near one of those shards too, so that's not such a bad thing.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Interesting. Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, friendly. Not a chance. Yeah, I'm just getting the heck out of there. Get him, bull! Oh, damn! Oh shit, this dude's... Oh my god, this guy is... Holy... He does not kid around. This dude goes, he goes. When he smashes, he smashes. This dude is an equivalent to the Hulk. When I was gonna have the bull on my side, I didn't expect that he was literally like a bull. Guess he's worthy of the title, apparently. Another belt. Cassandra, do you don't have a belt yet, so you can have this. First, let's do this. Relevant Captain Longsword. That's not better than what she has right now. I know that short. Wait. You see? Oh, it's up. It's on the roof. How do I get on? Oh, there's a ladder right there. Serving as usual. Sturdy defender mail. Curved dagger. Cloth. Finally getting some more bullet schematics. I'll take that. We haven't found much info from these bandits yet, so let's see what we can find. Let's first check that back. And we don't need to use the door. Got some onyx, that's something.
These must be the missing soldiers.
I will see that their families are notified when we return.
What happened here? Read. Bandit notes. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers. The paper is not crumbled or torn, as though it were left behind instead of dropped. It's not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's crest. The blades of Assyrian will listen. You will only get yourself cast out, or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Assyrian.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
Right. Blades and their challenges. Biggest sword wins.
Requisition Mercy's crest to challenge the Deepstalker hide and 2 serpent stones.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Okay, we need to go back to the camp first. Because we can actually do this without having to go wait for all those soldiers. For all those bandits. If we can finish this in one way, we're gonna do it. And I have an option to do it, so we're doing it. Templars? Out here? Are these guys Templars? Only one way to find out. No, these guys aren't Templars. We need to get... Okay. That was that. So these guys were more of those Assyrian dudes. And now he vaporizes. At least I'm getting some more different kind of schematics. Yeah, it's about time, actually. I'm a cruel bastard. Let's get back to camp and requisition this Mercy's crest. This is the way to the camp, right? Yeah, I'm taking the easiest route there is. The quickest route, too. We'll finish that up, go back to Haven, then so we can survive this little slide. We can. Good. We'll just, and then refill at the potions. The jar of bees! I've got bees! Wait, you create bees by using blood lotus? That makes no sense actually, but okay. Okay, requisition. Mercy's crest. These special amulets are respected by the Blades of Assyrian. Fashioning them will allow our agents to negotiate with the cultists and perhaps gain some converts. Cause. Why kill them if we can get them to our side? I'd say. Okay, so I need to wear it. So, Mercy's Crest. I'm willing to wear it for a while. At least until this matter is resolved. Alright, so where do we go? Drafting in bandit leaders may not seem like a smart move, but these guys are not ordinary bandits. And we've got plotters, so let's ignite these. Let's see, let's switch over to pull. That is cool. I need to flank these guys. There we go. Come on. Flanking is cool. I like the idea that they've done this with these, for example, these guys with the large tower shields. Loot. That's the Babar, you know, though.
Popular spot with smugglers, I expect.
Alright, let's move on. I'm wearing this Mercy thing. Mercy's Crest, so we should be able to challenge this leader without having to go fight them. Let's just hope I'm right on that assumption. I wonder if there's anything around here. There is. It's iron, but hey, we need that too. That is a bear. Where is it going? Jeez. Come on, attack him. Ah, screw it. You need to hit him, bull. Like that. There we go. Job done. Now let's loot. Let's loot this bear. Oops. Bear. Oh shit. Now let's go. Look, the bear was in the way. I needed to kill it. It was gonna try and take care of me. I just did a preemptive strike, as it is known. I did not loot this? How can I be such a bad looter? I am a bad RPG player. I do not loot everything I apparently see. Or at least I don't pay enough attention to seeing things to loot. Quite a walks, but I don't mind.
You're not going to start that Kyun rubbish where you're trying to convert me, are you?
No.
What's so funny about that?
You aren't really Vidathari material.
What's that mean? I could be a Vivi, one of those things. Bloody good one, too.
I doubt it. I love... Bull is amused. I never thought I'd hear a Kunari laugh. Apparently we took a very indirect route. But we got where we needed to be. And we found Serpent Stone. 3 pieces of it, no less. More Serpent Stone. So this place got Serpent Stone all over the place. We just need to find an entrance into this holdout. Guess the best word is for it. We at least need to go make a bit of a front entrance. Yep, they definitely don't see me as an enemy.
Someone's come with a challenge.
The others failed.
Well, I'm not everybody else. I'm not the others. Let's just save it. The Syrian camp. I'm guessing that's the leader? Yep. This should be challenging. We'll see how it goes.
So you would challenge the blades of Hasarian?
I do. I challenge the man with the epic blonde beard. Really?
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. You cannot let this stand.
You want justice? Claim it.
Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. First I need to... Wait. He can't consume... Oh, I didn't equip it for him. Ooh. Sarah, focus on the dog. Poison him. We can do damage in the meantime against him. He's got a lot of dogs. Get those to a barrier. He's not doing much, is he? He's putting his dogs in with him. What happened?
One down!
It's done.
So long as the rest agree to play nice, right?
I think they will.
At your service, Your Worship.
So we've gained another power.
You
That's
alright?
I was just a girl. But I remember them, you know.
I know. We'll be safe there.
bitter note, a note presumably penned by the Blade's former leader. I do not care what the Inquisition claims. They lie to serve their own purpose. Do not listen to their corruption. These hills belong to the Blades of Asarian, and I have not been good to you. You follow my will as you would the will of Andraste, so you have sworn. If you were the will of Andraste, you wouldn't act in that way. Besides, these people call me the Herald of Andraste. There might be some proof to that, dude. I want to listen to a dude who's been proclaimed the Herald of Andraste, even though initiation of the Blades of Asarian, the oath sworn by new converts to the leader of the Blade of you were lost, as were we all. Grant me purpose. You were in hearing, as we were all. Let me obey. You are the sword, as we are all. Wield me in her name. Well, there's a certain commitment to this. This is not exactly a bandit group, that much is clear. More books. Hard in Hightown 2! Chapter 2! I'm gonna read that in my own time. Conversion of Asarian. That's too long. Disciple Lightning Staff. What I have right now is better. Okay, so...
See? I told you.
Hey, alright.
Brian, did you borrow my knife?
is there a camp that we can set up somewhere here? Not really. Warden's off the coast. The warden thing is interesting, but I've got 2 jobs that I've been able to finish up, so we'll go back to Haven and take care of a little matter there. And then we'll see. And travel. I think I can still have a few chats with a few people, so I'd rather do that now. Particularly Iron Bull. We're gonna look him up first. We're gonna talk to Iron Bull and then, yeah, we'll see. Let's see, where does Bull... I'm guessing Bull hangs out in the... Where does that dude hang out? Oh, he does hang... He hangs out near the merchant stall? Okay. I can work with that, I guess. And again, a bit of a delay there. Or wait, what? Okay, now... Oh, Bull's also in the smithy area? Oh, he's there! It's right there. Hey, Bull, how you doing?
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Kanari learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
You could always help.
You sound like you want to head down there and give the troops some pointers.
Nah, I'm no good at command unless I know who my guys are sleeping with and what they like to drink. Inquisition's already too large for that. The charges are big enough for me. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Do we need one? I guess we'll say that.
The Inquisition has done all right so far without an Inquisitor.
That's because all we've needed so far is damage control, reaction. A group can handle that. Once you've sealed the breach, it's gonna be time to make decisions. Someone's gonna have to step up.
And that's gonna be me.
Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
You're sure about that? And you, Krem.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about the Chargers.
Can we talk about the Bull's charges?
Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the chief,
I've never
we've
heard
gone
of them.
against everything from bandits to magic trees. More expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
What are your abilities?
Do the Chargers specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops to skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the chief goes wherever he can hit something.
Tell me you have an interesting job.
You said something about everything from bandits to magic trees. I'll admit to some curiosity.
Right. Sylvans. That's what Dalish called them. Apparently spirits can possess trees, too. Some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish nobles, had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The chief bought us all axes, and in we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
Squirrels? Do you follow rules?
Are there rules for how mercenaries operate?
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
An honorable bunch.
We'll talk later.
So that's pretty much everything you can discuss here. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Now you're not gonna watch me talk to everyone constantly, because that's just gonna take way too long. So that's pretty much it with this. Bye bye.